Today we're going to look at the Huberman Lab podcast, episode 17, How to Control Your Metabolism by Thyroid and Growth Hormones. The key ideas discussed in this episode are: Number 1, Overview of Metabolism. Number 2, Physiology of Hormone Release and Thyroid. Number 3, Iodine and Selenium for Thyroid Health. Number 4, Growth Hormone. Number 5, Actionable Ways to Increase Growth Hormone. Number 6, Supplements to Increase Growth Hormone. And number 7, Prescription Drugs. Idea number 1, Overview of Metabolism. Metabolism isn't just about losing weight. Metabolism is the consumption of energy and use of energy in the cells of the body for growth, repair, and maintenance of tissues. Functions of metabolism include repair of injury, repair of brain tissue, clearance of damaged neurons, rate to fuel consumption, not just BMI and weight-related issues. Most of resting metabolic needs are for the brain. That is, 75% of metabolic needs come from the brain. Muscle burns more energy than fat. Metabolism can be increased by increasing muscle and/or reducing fat. Idea number 2, Physiology of Hormone Release and Thyroid. The brain releases hormones. The pituitary stimulates those hormones. For example, thyroid-releasing hormone in the brain tells the pituitary to release thyroid-stimulating hormone. The thyroid hormone controls many features of the face and eyes, but its main role is to promote metabolism and convert energy. Thyroid hormone acts on muscle, liver, cartilage, and bone. Thyroid needs sufficient levels of iodine to produce thyroid hormones. Thyroid increases glucose uptake and bone mineral density with age. Some markers of hypothyroidism are bulging eyes, trouble maintaining weight, and shakiness. Some markers of hypothyroidism are thinning of hair and difficulty losing weight. Levels of thyroid hormones can fluctuate throughout menstrual cycle. A ketogenic diet may negatively impact thyroid hormone once carbs are reintroduced because carbohydrates stimulate production of T3 and T4. Idea number 3, Iodine and Selenium for Thyroid Health. Iodine, found in table salt, works with L-tyrosine to produce T3 and T4 thyroid hormones. Goiter. It is the thyroid dysfunction from lack of iodine which presents itself as bulging thyroid in the throat. The thyroid doesn't need much iodine. You can get enough even by breathing coastal air regularly. Some clean diets can interfere with thyroid functions by disrupting the iodine pathway. That is, plant-rich hard diets can make it challenging to get enough L-tyrosine, and in a carnivore diet, it is hard to get enough iodine. L-tyrosine, an iodine-tyrosine compound, can be taken as a supplement. Iodine can also have an anti-inflammatory effect. Selenium increases thyroid hormone production by allowing L-tyrosine and iodine to interact. Brazil nuts are the largest sources of selenium. Selenium is also present in tuna, shellfish, and pork in much smaller doses. Selenium is important for offsetting preeclampsia risk, that is, high blood pressure in pregnancy. Some evidence that selenium can also reduce prostate cancer risk is there. Idea number 4, Growth Hormone. Mechanism and functions of thyroid hormone and growth hormones are similar. Growth hormones come from the brain and are released to the pituitary, which stimulate bone, muscle, and fat to increase metabolism. Growth hormone is also involved in the metabolism and repair and growth of tissue. During puberty and adolescence, pituitary releases a surge of growth hormone but tapers after that. Profile of growth hormone changes over time. Between the 30s, and 40s, growth hormone decreases 2 to 3 fold. The problem with injecting growth hormone unnecessarily. It causes growth of all tissues, not just muscle, so it can lead to the growth of heart, liver, spleen, etc. Many effects of growth hormone are mediated by an effect on the liver which releases insulin growth factor 1, also known as IGF-1. Idea number 5. Actionable ways to increase growth hormone. Growth hormone is released in sleep. In order for it to be released, you need slow wave or deep sleep and need blood glucose to be relatively low, so try not to eat within 2 hours of sleep. Slow wave or deep sleep mechanism to release growth hormone. Delta wave activity stimulates the brain, which stimulates the pituitary. Small doses of melatonin can increase growth hormone release. 500 micrograms can be beneficial in shifting the pattern towards increased slow wave deep sleep. Meditation can also increase growth hormone release. 20 minutes of meditation per day can stimulate delta wave activity. Specifics of exercise to increase growth hormone release. Weightlifting or endurance activity must be limited to 60 to 75 minutes. There should be a proper warm-up. Literally warming the body temperature of about 10 minutes accelerates growth hormone release. Exercise hard, but not to failure. Moderate blood glucose before and after exercise, that is, no sugary drinks. And finally, bring back body temperature down quickly. Exercise triggers the release of growth hormone and IGF-1, which positively impacts memory and cognition. The duration of exercise has sex-dependent effects on IGF-1. Women could access the biggest peak of IGF-1 in the first 30 minutes of exercise. Men needed 60 minutes to realize the peak of IGF-1. Sauna has a profound effect on decreasing cortisol and releasing growth hormone, increasing it 16-fold, that's 1600%. But you have to remember, the sauna has to be between 176 and 210 degrees Fahrenheit. And number 2, 20 to 30 minutes in duration, then rapid cooling and repeat. If you don't have a sauna, you can wear plastics or sweats and jog to warm the body. Idea number 6. Supplements to increase growth hormone. Arginine taken in pill form or IV. 3 grams to 10 grams has been shown to increase growth hormone, but there are diminishing returns above that range. In studies, arginine raised growth hormone from 400 to 600% from baseline. Important side effects of arginine. You can't combine arginine and exercise to double down. Arginine will blunt effects of exercise for growth hormone. Arginine is a potent vasodilator, which can be bad for those with cardiac or blood pressure concerns. Ornithine and L-citrulline can also increase growth hormone, but take vasodilation concerns seriously. Idea number 7. Prescription drugs. Most hormones we make have been synthesized and are available by prescription from a physician. Caution: anytime you inject something, you will shut down your own production of that hormone. Peptides. They are short sequences of amino acids that resemble hormones enough. They mimic the effect of the hormone in the body, and some peptides even change gene expression and set pathways for continued production of the hormone of interest. Peptides increase healing rates, weight loss, recovery, etc., and are used by actors, athletes, and many more. This is the end. Thank you.